Check and turn the signals to the left. Check and turn the signals to the left. Now turn to the left. You ever play Private the Rapper on PS1 and it kind of like reinvents your whole personality, at least for like a couple of days? I played the entire thing last night, so that's where I'm at right now. Definitely an Otter type game. It's kind of insane that I didn't play it up until this point. Sometimes you need a gay little rapping dog to like remind you that life is worth living, you know? Anyway, welcome back to Dark Souls 2. Now you might be wondering what we're doing here in Things Betwixt, the starting area. Take a moment to orient ourselves. That's where we go through to get to Majula. Down that way is closer to where we started. We're up at the bird's nest with Pickle Pea and Pumperum, who switched out the smooth silky stones for items. Because we have a little objective that we're going to accomplish here. Now, if you remember at the end of last stream, we got this cool weapon called Santier's Spear that has a big rock on it. It's the highest durability of any weapon in the game. When you break it, you get a little something. You get a little something special. Now, the problem is that it also has the most durability in the game. You can see there. Currently at 407 out of 500, which is like a lot more than pretty much any other weapon. Now, normally that takes a long-ass time to break. But...
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Do you mind I'm explaining something? When you hit this bird nest, you can see right there. We went from 407 all the way down to 397, so it took off 10 points of durability. So we can stand here, just mashing this out. Hi, Mac. And we can break this shockingly fast. So we're just going to do that. I'm looking at the game audio on the right, and it looks like it's peaking a lot higher than it normally does. So I'm not sure if I should turn that down. See, I'm not even sure if this is like an intentional thing they added. Because it's not making like a sound effect like you're striking a character or an NPC. It's just the normal like wall smack environmental hit sound. But it's doing a lot of extra durability damage. I'm not sure. Maybe it's some weird coding. This guy's probably like, what the fuck is this? What's this freak doing on this bird nest? Yes, you. You. I'll give you something. I'll give you something smooth and silky in a moment. Just give me a second here. Patience, please. I was gonna check at the number again. I forgot. If you look, it's probably hard to see on stream, but there's a little red bar underneath your equipment that shows the durability. And our weapon is depleting rather quickly. We're almost at the end of the bar. Oh, I'll get more stamina. Not sure if it's better to do the 2 hits or just the 1 hit, but. I mean, this works too. Oh, it's at risk. We're getting there. Beat the shit out of those birds. Let's see, I think one more. One more? Yeah! We did it. Now our spear is a cooler spear. Check this shit out. We got like a normal thrust attack on R1. We got a little swipey slash attack, a little bit like a halberd on R2. And if we two-hand it, we got some twirly-ass moves. Look at that. That's based on like a twin blade moveset, which is a weapon type that I don't think we've actually picked up any yet. And we got this shit going on. So we have like a lot of different techniques we could do with this weapon. It's one of the most varied weapon movesets in the game. I'm gonna fall. We lived. I lived, bitch. I knew that was gonna happen there. But yeah, we got a cool weapon. I'm not even sure if you can repair it, to be honest with you. I don't remember. And yeah, I'm gonna give this one a try. I haven't actually used this weapon before. Yes, 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 yes. I think it's gonna go over well because I have used twin blades before, and it's got a good variety of stuff. Like we can even hide behind a shield and that. Oh, okay, you can't. I lied. It's not that kind of spear, but still, got a very move set. Let's leave what we've acquired for. Oh, I forgot we got a petrified something too. Let's just leave all these and see what we get. So nice, so smooth. Petrified dragon bone. Chainless trident. I think we already got one of those before. I forgot that you I don't think you can leave them in bulk. I think you have to leave one at a time. If I picked up 4 of those again. Because it needs to calculate what item that you're getting. Soul of the Lost Undead. Okay, yes, we understand. Thank you. Bolt stone. Not a baguette. And a poison stone, so some extra enchanting items. The audio definitely sounds loud to me, which is interesting, because I don't think I've touched it since last time. Let me know if it's loud on stream, because it's a little loud to my ears. Trying to think, while we're here, we do have a petrified, or sorry, we have a fragrant branch that we can use to unpetrify this guy. I'm not sure when we get the next one though, and there's an NPC I actually really want to use that on. So I think we're gonna hold off for now. There's a couple really important NPCs that are gated off by those statues that you need to unpetrify. We are gonna get more branches, like we're not like done acquiring them, but I'm not sure where the next like most convenient one is. I'm glad that that wasn't like an arduous process. That was pretty quick to get that broken. I am curious if you can repair it now that you brought up the possibility. Yeah, no, it doesn't even let you. I'm sorry for wasting your time, sir. Apologies. Does not even give you the option to. Alright, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited to use that more. Let's take a pit stop. Actually, let's go to the Sinner's Rise bonfire. So last stream, I believe it was last stream, we did beat the Lost Sinner. So we are set at the Lost Bastille. I'm trying to remember if that was the last stream in the stream before. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, good damage too. We do want to... Might need to drop down. There we go. Yeah. Gotta try out our two-handing mode sometime. That's pretty good. 3 hits. Ow. Okay, we're having a little fun. We're having a little fun here. Actually, these are good, not those freaks down there. Are you gonna come up? They are, okay. Missed. God damn it. That's okay. We just gotta jog back. In the base version of Dark Souls 2, I believe all the enemies at the top of those stairs aggroed as well, which we'll see why it was an interesting decision in a moment. They don't in this version, thankfully. Got a little combo. We got little combos we can do. I'm excited. I'm excited to use this weapon. It feels fun. It feels good to use. A lot of people, they like a classic, you know, straight sword, and that's all good. But me, I like mine with a little more flair. All right, this gentleman got his arm outstretched like he was mid shoving the door open when he got petrified. Got a cool mask. Always a good sign for an NPC when they have a cool mask. Hi there, friend.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid. I must thank you, young
TMI.
I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
Why is that, Strayed? You seem like a nice guy to me.
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I,
Hey.
Strayed, will teach you my spells.
Thanks for freeing me. Damn, you're frail as shit. I could break you over my knee real easy. And I'm a spellcaster. That's even more embarrassing. So Strayed actually deals in items that we can only acquire using the boss souls that we've been picking up. What is getting slizzard? Getting slizzard, it's either slang for getting drunk, or at least buzzed, or it's like ecstasy. It's one of those two, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm right. Narrowing my eyes a little bit, like deep in thought. I think I got that right. Feeble cursed one. Yeah, he hasn't said that line yet. Spoilers. Yeah, so we have access to a lot of cool weapons here that we can make with the souls that we've acquired so far. Some of which, in true Dark Souls fashion, we can only make one of, since we only have one copy of a soul. Like, there's 3 separate weapons that we can make with the Flexile Sentry soul. This game does handle that system a little bit differently than the other Souls games, which we'll get into at some point. I'll talk about it. Once straight, but later twisted to reflect its warped owner. Sentry crammed inmates of the overflying Bastille onto a rickety ship and cast them out to the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Kind of interesting little tidbit. All those have about the same description. We got the Pursuer Sword. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curses of each undead soul that he claims will atone for one of his sins. The first sin, perhaps? Probably not. He also has a cool shield. The Dragon Rider shield. The rank of Dragon Rider was reserved for honorable warriors who helped found Drangleic. Together with the king, they crushed its former inhabitants and erected a magnificent kingdom upon their graves. It's kind of fucked up, dude. Giant Stone Axe. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak, leaving his castle some... Is the text cut off? I think the text is cut off. Leaving his castle is poking outside the box a little bit, and then it says, some swear that upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. It resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful. Gargoyles are said to guard castles and forts from ill fortune. They have appeared in many forms throughout all the great lands throughout history. So meticulous and crafted, they look as if they might come to life. I don't recall if that weapon's any good. All the Dragon Rider equipment has a magic component to the damage. We can actually get a Twin Blade. This weapon, Dragon Rider Bow, I think I'm actually going to make. The Dragon Rider Bow, we're not going to use bows too much, but having like a decent ranged option is pretty useful at a few later points in the game. And this bow has like baked in bonus magic damage on it, which I quite like. I remember getting some good use out of this on one of my early playthroughs. So I'm going to trade for this. The other items I'm not super keen on because we got our current sticking weapon, so I'm not that interested in shopping around. There's also a couple sorcerers we can get. One with the Ruined Sentinel soul, one with the Scorpioness's soul. Heavy homing soul arrow, not bad, pretty good. Soul shower, a little smelly, a little bit smelly, not gonna lie. This has a couple of good items too. Ring of Intelligence, obviously good. Increases int by 5, that's always nice. This ring is really good for magic builds or buff builds, extends the length of spell effects. I'm not sure if that applies to faith-based stuff. We might have to look that up, because that could actually be good for us if it does. And the Agape ring absorbs souls in the place of the wielder. So if you don't want to absorb souls, which is like useful for some multiplayer components, it's not just like a challenge yourself thing. That's an option too. All things are rooted in souls. What drives our thirst for them? Abstinence from illicit elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. Rogue Water restores HP and spell uses. That might actually be a useful item for us. And he sells a bunch of other spells. And a couple miracles too. Slow restores large amount of HP. Resplendent life. That might be a decent one for us. Some hexes. Some messed up and scary hexes. Unveil. There's the location of the nearest enemy or invading Dark Spirit. That's kind of interesting. I don't think we're going to get much use out of that one. Resplendent life might actually be useful for us, but it does take up 2 spell slots. So I might come back for that later on. Let's give a little conversation. Like a while. Afternoon, maybe. Come again?
Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
Probably because they didn't have a fragrant branch on hand. Also, you're surrounded by a bunch of scary guys that explode, which probably isn't a good help either.
I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed.
This dude's been in stone so long that he doesn't even know the name of the kingdom that we're in currently. I think that's awesome.
Were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague.
It's true. The people are a little scared of them.
People would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware,
I think it's a question if Straight himself is undead. Or they just feared him because he was a powerful sorcerer.
they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Straight into a stone.
Yeah, let's fucked up with them. Scaredy cats.
Rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse.
So true, Straight.
And it is
Spitting
your
facts.
cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
Yeah, I mean, if I do my job.
Pyromancy
Oh my god, he says so many things.
by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed our flame and melted
It's true. She did do that.
the witch led her daughters into war against the old one.
Evil old ones.
But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
Basically, whatever you tell me. I'm very impressionable.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old...
Okay, we got this looping dialogue. Using that item just prints out the latitude, longitude of my location in real life.
fever. Do you...
Alright, everyone, follow that eye and you'll find Fruit's coordinates in real life. Good luck. Safe travels. I'll talk to him again so we can hear that great voice line.
This is a most peculiar soul. Very good indeed. unusual spells. Feeble, cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Dude, that's so rude. That's so rude. Alright, where should we go now? We could go back to the Doors of Pharos, where we got our spear. There's more to be done there for sure. Not a bad place to go next. Yeah, I guess that works for me. I'm not sure about, like, the placement of a bunch of, like, miracles and stuff like that. Now that we have hit the stat requirements to use the weapon that we want to wield, I'm interested in putting more power into our miracles, but it's going to be a bit of a process to get that many souls. So we need to be able to attune more spells as well. I try to remember where the actual way to go is here. Cool. Yeah, this thing is like, what, +3? And it's an enchanted weapon. Or, not enchanted, it's just a special upgradable weapon. It's gonna be pretty strong, I think. Should I stand in the back, therefore look carefully? Okay. I think this was the first chest that, on my first playthrough, I remember breaking by mistake and picking up rubbish. If you break a chest while the item's still in it, you just get garbage. It's kind of funny. We light a torch here. I don't know if that's useful at all. We're required to head and then do it. Do it. There's a funny reference for you all, in case you missed it. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is your problem, dude? Oh, he's trying to bare knuckle me. Fuck out of here. Oh, you asshole. You asshole. No. Fuck. That's a pit. That ain't coming back. Hello, friend. Is this anything? No, it's not a pathway. Okay. Is this an illusory wall? No, it's not flat enough. He didn't use his big cool shield to block anything. Bear of the curse. Seek Otter, lest. Pretty cool. I think I accidentally went the really short route that takes us immediately out of the Doors of Pharos. I did indeed. There's bones in the fountain. That's scary. It's a scary detail. I was loud as fuck. I'm looking at the audio levels. There's no way that's a normal volume. That's too loud. Guys, what's this about? That is just no good. That's terrible for the feng shui of your base camp. Look at Brightstone Cove. There's more to do in the Doors of Pharos. We might backtrack, but for now, I guess we're just gonna clear out this camp. I am going to turn down the audio just a little bit. It's too loud for my ears. It's too loud for me, it's too loud for you. Them's the brakes. You know what wouldn't be a bad idea? Do we have any arrows? Yeah, we got some iron arrows, we got some fire arrows. We equip them both, why not? How heavy is the Dragon Rider bow to just have on our person? Not very. Not very. Check this out. Oh! Someone else is mad at me. Well, you got mad just because I shot your friend? The headshots are on point right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even need a headshot to finish you off. Let's see. I think that's it for the high-up archers. That's really what I wanted to take care of there. With the bow. Little miner, getting some mining in. That's grass. I don't really know what you're mining in the grass, but whatever. Ow. Mining some souls. They got those underground, I think. Yeah. He took a little bit to react to the first lightning bolt. Lacerating arrow, okay. We want a little extra stang to add in an arrow, we got that. Damn, from downtown. That was a huge windup. Oh, there's a training dummy. That's famously not a real man. Yeah. Uh-oh. These boars mean business. Damn, this weapon's good. I'm having a good time right now. Doing a little smiling. And we never have to worry about it breaking either. Ow. Hey, you can't backstab a pig. I tried. By the way, if you hate this little camp area, you don't technically have to clear it out. If it's a little bit too much, too hectic. With the pigs and the archers and the, you know, it's a lot. Oh, so it's a fight you want, huh? Trying to lead your shot, huh? Don't think so. Is that really my sprint attack? That's awesome. What is it one-handed? That was not a sprint. I apologize. Oh! This weapon's crazy. And if I'm two-handing and I do a backstep, I get this. That's kind of nuts. I don't backstep a lot in these games, but that's kind of crazy. Whee. Going down. Alright, gang. You ready? Something looks a little off about this chest, doesn't it? That's right. It's this funny little locks on it. This is our first proper mimic. And we gotta watch out because their grab attack's kind of weird in this game. They pounce even if you find them out. No match for us, though. Staff of Wisdom and the Dark Leggings. Staff of Wisdom is one of the best stabs in the game. I think if you're going for pure sorcery, it's the best scaling and highest damage. A very good option if you're going crazy on sorceries and you want to do a lot of damage with a soul arrow or a soul spear or something. It does have like a really huge intelligence requirement to wield, though. I think it requires like 50 to even like use properly. Yeah, it has a high base requirement. All right, and that was a little camp area that we cleared. Not too much trouble there. So yeah, you don't have to do all that if you do decide that it's a pain in the ass. We can just like walk down this way. Hey, you killed yourself. You dropped a boulder on your own head, dummy. And your friend's head. That was not well coordinated in the slightest. How much does this do? Oh! Okay. What's this button do? Not quite what I said, but close enough. If a boulder runs over your pinky toe in real life, you do just die. That's humanity's Achilles heel. Which I think Achilles... Was Achilles just a normal guy, or was he a demigod? I honestly don't remember. Hey, turn around. Bye. Oh, you didn't die that time. Good work. I'd be okay. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm working on that toe strength. Whoa! Okay, not my best plan. I just really wanted to do that running attack. It looks cool. Oh. I believe that's the same running attack that scimitars have, and other like curved swords. You can get a good look at this area. There's like a big, kind of cathedral-looking building. I'm not sure exactly. Some cool white rocks all down this cliffside. Oh. He wanted to check it out. He wanted to get a closer look. Some far-off, low frame rate miners in the distance. Achilles was a normal dude who was dipped in a river by his heels that made him invulnerable. Except for the heels. I know that part. Okay, so he wasn't like a demigod or anything. It wasn't like a Hercules type situation. This weapon's so fucking sick, dude. I'm having a really good time with it. Oh, the spiders. Nasty spider symbol. That's no good. I don't like the holes in the wall either. Scary. We're in the spider world. World spider, Shay. Proceed with caution. So this chest has a little trap mechanism in it. I'm curious what happens if we break it. Does it still go off? Okay, well, they didn't like it. They didn't like that we broke it. Oh. Try this one. Yeah. Oh my god. No sweat. A little rubbish for our trouble. I don't remember what item's actually in there. Hopefully it wasn't an important one. If you're ever surrounded by spiders in real life, just do that. Works every time. What do we have here? Oh, it's everyone's favorite Dark Souls 2 boss fight. Oh dear. Ow. Everyone, welcome to the congregation. Stop that. Ow. Stop. Stop that. Oh, I died. Oh my goodness. I got a little overzealous. I got smacked back and forth by a couple of normal little guys. Oh, can't put that in the playthrough. We're gonna have to delete that one from the VOD. Editor, when you hear this clap, that means cut that part out. I don't know if that came through on the OBS mic. I don't have an editor. If I did have an editor, it would be myself. Okay. Thanks, babe. Alright. It's just a quick little jog, and we're right back where we need to be. Can we close this so they don't follow us? Well, mostly. Ow, unless they hit me through the wall. Wall through wall combat. What does Magic Barrier do again? Our spell that we have equipped there. Resistance to magic, lightning, fire, and dark. That might actually be good here. Oh, let's try this one out. I don't know how long that lasts for, but we can try it. Ow. Alright, let's recuperate a little bit. Doing some slammy shit that I don't approve of. Oh my god, Magus is dead. The ringleader of the whole operation is down. Ow, he got my ass. Woo. Okay, now we should be good. I thought I killed him. Alright, things are not looking so hot for the congregation now. What do you have to say for yourself? You're complicit in these crimes. That's not going to be a good alibi in court, trying to defeat the prosecutor in combat. I don't think so. Fuck these pots. Thank you for the Titanite slab. Appropriate reward for the challenge. Oh, so you like spiders, do you?
Something seems to be bothering you.
No, I'm good.
Yes, I can tell. It is written upon
Well, I mean, I'm a little bit of a zombie, but otherwise I'm good.
you doubts about something you did.
Maybe.
I am Crom.
Oh, hi.
Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree?
Sure. Oh, I don't even get to weigh in.
But now you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing.
Don't call me that.
Yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
You have not sinned. This motherfucker's talking a big game about how sinful I am, how full of sin, how big and full and round I am from sin, and then I try to ask for pardon and he doesn't even fucking do anything for me. I have not sinned, in your own words. You little freak. Doesn't make any sense. Cool. Oh, armor set, though. Clerics of Drain Lake were not viewed with particular reverence. Their positions were only preserved as a nod to tradition. It is customary for clerics to wear different garb depending on their sex, but the reason for this practice is unknown. This is a men's robe. These are men's gloves. This is a men's skirt. Men can wear skirts. Fun fact. It's allowed. It's legal. Encouraged, even. Some resistance rings. Curse, bleeding, and poison. This one might be useful. All of them have their niches. The reason I single out this one is just because there's certain areas that really like to poison you in this game, as our tradition. Temporarily boost dark defense, and he sells some miracles. Great heal, replenishment, caressing prayer. Bit force, we already have some heavenly thunder. Amidst lightning in random directions, scholars bicker over whether this is the original lightning spirit or a derivative. One can never gain full control of the power of the gods, but with a little favor from Lady Luck, the spell will destroy your foes. That's intriguing. Temporary resistance to status effects. That's also intriguing. Scraps of Life is a cool hex. Awakens the soul of the long buried dead. It's a crime. That's freak shit. It's cool freak shit, but it's freak shit nonetheless. Let's buy some of this. What does this one do? Pierce the body, removing all poison. Well, poison's kind of bad in this game. It's not such a bad idea. Gradually restoring HP might be decent. That's the thing. I don't normally play cleric classes because I usually find the amount of healing that you have, particularly in this game where you have access to infinite amounts of healing, to be enough. I just don't love investing in those.
We must never forget our sins. Ask that you
I don't have any sin.
be forgiven, as long as he is sincere.
I'm sincerely pissed off at
No
you.
matter how terrible the sin, surely we all deserve mercy. Yes, anyone can be sure.
Okay.
Whenever you are ready.
Thanks, man. Cool skeptic spice. Cleric small shield. A bonfire aesthetic. Ooh, interesting. Fading soul. Fading soul. Your creepy little spy room does not amuse me. Be gone. I say be gone as I'm the one who slides down the ladder. Pieces out. Little bonfire here for us. Let's try out this Heavenly Thunder spell. What is this one that we got? Resistance to status effects, that's right. Interested. It has a decent amount of casts too. Okay, well that guy was underneath a little hidey hole, so that doesn't count. Try it in here. Hey, not bad there. Little freak over here. Someone's behind me. Oh. These sorcerers shoot these really slow moving but very high homing projectiles that are a little bit of a pain in the ass. Some wilted dust herbs. This restore spell uses. Pretty useful. I do want to show off a little mechanic that we can use to our advantage here. Let's use an effigy while we're at it. We're losing just enough health that I feel comfortable doing that. We light a torch. We approach and anger some of these spider enemies. They're actually so scared of the fire that they will not attack you. They will jump around a little bit and occasionally do an animation that looks like an attack, but they cannot hurt you while you have a torch out. They won't attack you like that. It's very, very useful for breaking some of their aggro and giving you some more cover. But obviously you have to have a torch out. So it means we can't use our left hand while we're doing that. It's a fun little zip line here we can ride across. Or we can jump. Gives us a little more time to get to this guy before he scampers away. So this area, Brightstone Cove, is Ornifex here. I didn't rescue Ornifex yet. That's a great point. We don't have the item that we need to do that because I used one earlier. So Ornifex is not here yet. Ornifex will be here. Don't worry. We will get a showing eventually. This area is one that I really want to like the design of, and I find some aspects of it really neat. But every time I play it, I find it to be like a complete headache trying to remember what's where. Because there's two rooms that are like very similar looking that you kind of like flip-flop between, and I always forget what is in which room. But there are a lot of cool little tucked away items like this guy.
Ooh, I'm dying.
I don't know how do we... Alright, hold on. Ooh, I'm dying. Ow, I'm getting shot by the other one. Who put you on the planet? Oh! Okay, we got one.
Mama, somebody stop.
Shade is going crazy with all the redeems. How do we get off of here? Do we have to like do a weird jump? It worked. I just kind of improvised that one. We did put our torch away, so we're gonna have to deal with some spiders, unfortunately.
Chill, roomie.
Chill, roomie. Oh, I meant to roll through that. I didn't open them enough. Having a long thrusting attack for these guys ain't so bad, though. Who's this? Bashful Ray? I like your getup, Bashful Ray, but I don't need you right now. Whoa, man spider. A little scary with it. Before we move, well, that's the way forward. This is just a little chest. Really? Crescent Axe and Soul Vortex. So this is this is one of the problems I have with this area. So this is how we progress, right? We go down this little lip thing, and once we do, it makes it very convoluted, if impossible, to get back to this room. Hi, Basilisk. And I just really don't like that about it. Makes it a pain in the ass. Hold on, Guthrie. Oh, Guthrie is not holding on. Alright, let's get to some safer ground. We may want to use one of these. Get a torch out so these guys aren't as... Oh, Guthrie. Guthrie is dual-wielding... dual-wielding fucking triple-shot crossbows like a fiend. Not liking our range, though, are you, Guthrie? Come on, why don't you roll backwards? Why don't you roll backward, Guthrie? That's what I thought. This particular ambush is a real pain in the ass if you don't know about the torch trick with the spiders. Which the game kind of hints at by having a bunch of sconces, but doesn't really make, like, super apparent. I don't think I noticed it my first playthrough, which doesn't mean that it should be, like, made explicitly obvious, but... See, like, we want to find out... If we want to get those items, we would have to find a way to warp back up without, like... It just makes it inconvenient to actually get all the items, because they make it a pain in the ass to get back up to the bonfire without reloading. Anyway, this is the creepy doll room. All my homies love the creepy doll room. We'll be back here later, don't you worry. If you like, if you're a fan of the creepy doll room and you're disappointed by how short our stay was, don't worry, we'll be back there soon. Love kryptonite sconces. Titanite chunk, not bad. If we do ever decide to add another weapon to our repertoire, not bad to have the normal upgrade materials. Now it's noteworthy that these spiders that are attached to a person, they don't give a shit about the torch. They'll still attack you like normal. Oh, the range on that. Crazy. That's the way forward to the boss. Too heavy to open. Just take care of these guys real quick. Sconce there so we can put our thing away. Too heavy to open, you say? Well, this is just a normal wooden door, so with enough effort, we can plow right through it. Which leads to a door that is locked and we can't open. We'll find a key at some point. Keep your hopes up. Keep your hopes up. Sometimes in this world, you gotta keep your hopes up. Even if it feels foolish or misguided, we all need a little hope. See. Gotcha. Hehe. Forget, is there anything else in this room? There's some suspicious spots where you might think a secret door is. That roll attack's kind of crazy too. I don't even know if we've done that one yet. Be swinging that thing around. Where did my character get so deft? Was very well ahead. 331, and yet it doesn't seem to be true. That's crazy. Why are we just out here lying in the modern day? Oh, thank you, baby. I didn't even see what that said. I'm assuming it was a free viewer's bullshit. What are you fellows up to? Ooh, an item. Let's check it out. Ow. Now that we've angered them, they were mining just fine before, but now that we've angered them, they're taking damage from the spikes. Kind of funny. Okay. I can see that people it showing up. It's truly poetic. Let William speak. Oh. That was the message that was deleted. It's an interesting one. Oh, we do want to get out of this as soon as we can, because that will fuck up your durability if you stand around in it too long, if not your HP. Alright, I guess we keep moving here. Highly recommend torch for this room. This will be the one where it becomes most beneficial. Dark Spirit Forlorn. Oh, what's this guy's deal? Oh, doesn't seem to care about my moves. Get fucked. Huge damage. Oh, I left myself vulnerable. Oh. Okay, it's fine. We take a swig. Let's try Forlorn. Okay, we swing the wrong way. We swing the wrong way sometimes. That hit shammy. Don't do it! Fuck. I knew he was gonna do it. Nightbot still has power in this chat? What kind of symbols you spamming? What kind of symbols you spamming out here, Volpione? I don't know if there was a moderator chance to allow that message, but please do, if so. Prohibits explanations. Nightbot prohibits fun, generally. It's like, do we want to drop down? Oh, no. Yeah. Timeout Nightbot. Notes, please. Okay, that's fine. We lost the souls there, but it wasn't insignificant, but it also wasn't like a game-changing amount. Let's see. We need 10,000 level up. So we lost a couple level ups. That's not a huge deal. Stay indifferent. Everyone stay indifferent. That's the key here. There we go. This is the little route I was trying to find before. Hello? They be whispering some evil shit, fucked up evil shit when they die. Aware of ambush. So this is a really nasty one. If you're not ready with the torch strat, that ambush is particularly obnoxious. I remember there's a bonfire right next to them, and I remember this being one of the spots where I grinded out and just like permanently killed the enemies enough times that they permanently despawned because I was very fed up with it. Secret? No. Secret? No. Secret? No. Yeah, this bonfire will come in handy a little bit. It's really not that far from the other one. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not that far. But it will come in handy because it puts us really close to that creepy doll room from before. I'm actually just gonna, since we're so close, I'm just gonna warp back up to the one we just came from and do one more rep of dropping down in this section. No, let's just hear a door open. Door opening noise. Did someone just sign on to the online Dark Souls 2 chat? Actually, I should kill you. We'll take the zipline. We'll take the funny little zipline. Woohoo! Another best viewers spam. 2 messages. Fuck off. Jesus. Thank you, baby. Where's the wall? It is not. It is not so. I tried. Estus Flash Shard, that's what we wanted, baby. You could tell it was a good item because it was in a creepy little pile of bones instead of a corpse. Been there for a long time. I knew there was a good item here. I wasn't sure exactly what form it took. Is the other thing, because they put these spiders so damn close, even if you have a torch and they can't hurt you. Oh Jesus, guys. Even if you have a torch and they can't hurt you, just them being near. You up getting slizzard? Why you guys... Did you guys listen to the hit 2000 Club Jam like a G6? Why are y'all talking about getting slizzard so much? Was that like 2008? What year was like a G6? We're going up for one more rabbit line. Like a G6, like a G6, na 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 na. You know the song. I'm not getting slizzard. This is a very... I had a can of Monster Energy earlier, but that's it. This is a very normal kind of stream. Just normal, boring old myself. Hey, fuck you. Don't scare me like that. Books. I think this is one of those levels that, like, almost gives an impression of, like, a civilization of people who lived here. But it's, like, a little bit fucked up and nasty. Which could just be that in like, I won't say recent years, but at some point a crazy dude went nutso and ruined the civilization. Because that does happen a lot in Dark Souls. You fucking jackass. You motherfucking... Scary. I got tricked. I forgot, I'll be real. I should have remembered that one. What does this do? I don't even recognize this lever. Whoa! I don't remember this at all. Oh, how do we get that? Ow. Roll attack. Hello? Okay, he died. Little post-mortem attack spider there. Otter dates rocks. I don't know enough about geology. That's a good concept. I feel like you could apply that to a lot of people. a lot of people's names, you could add rocks on the end and be like, ooh, geology stream. Southern Ritual Band +1. Ain't that this guy? Oh yeah. It's a good item. Does this give us another attunement slot? I think it does. That's crazy. That's a good get. That's a hugely good get. Look at that. We're up on a little red ridge that actually connects the two sides. We got the big, terrifying death sand pit. And we come over here. And this is the side that leads to the mines that we need to go down to progress. That's kind of interesting. I legit forgot this was here. See, like, this area is kind of neat. I'm so split on this area. It's like partially really, really interesting and partially really, really frustrating. Which is arguably an apt way of summarizing, if not the whole Dark Souls series, at the very least Dark Souls 2. My beloved. would be carbon dating the rocks. I think I would like this area if I didn't have to keep coming back for armor effects. The locations of some of the NPCs, and especially the ones that they expect you to talk to regularly, are so bizarre in this game. I really don't know why. Like, why she's so close to an army of spiders and multiple casters, I don't know. We'll never know. We don't have to deal with that quite yet because we haven't freed her from her prison. So spoilers for those who don't know who or what we're talking about. It's like this, so we don't have to worry about that. We might not get invaded again, so we might not get a rematch. It's locked. Did we miss the key, or have we simply not gotten to it yet? Who knows? Well, she's technically... She's like not even a 10-second walk from the bonfire. Like, that's not really the problem to me. It's more so that the room doesn't offer, like, much cover from the insanity going on outside, and you always need to remember to light a torch or you just get swarmed with spiders. Whoa, scary man. What's up, scary man? Oh, scary man with the big pickaxe. Whoa, he's swinging it. Left your flank open. Homeward bone. Yeah, you jump away. Get scared. Weird little thing there. Don't worry about that. It doesn't freak to me that some of the spiders will not descend upon you even when you aggro the others. Oh, the reach of this weapon is so good. The moveset's so good. Boss ahead in short bug. Can't believe they got duped to be the boss of this area. That's crazy. Sticky spiderweb goop makes you walk slower. Famously. This little cavern, I think, is when you're intended to, if you hadn't, like, put it together already, figure out that the spiders are scared of the torch. Because, like, moving through here in the dark is a pain in the ass anyway. So you might light a torch just for the visibility and then realize, hey, the spiders are being kind of weird. I thought there would be an item over here. Just based on the layout. I know there's a couple of things to pick up here, though I don't know exactly where. Torch. Excellent. That'll make up for the time I spent using my torch looking for that. Eros Lockstone, that's not bad yet. We don't require any more of those for our purposes, but they're always good to have. You're gonna push me off, asshole. Please be careful. I know you were really concerned about my well-being. See, even the miners all the way down here are fine because they got torches to survive. Spider boys. Deter them. Can we make this jump? Yes. Nothing here, though. Doesn't appear to be, anyway. Huh. Okay, we can just not sprint. That's fine. Twilight herb. Verb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna watch all of the Twilight. I almost said trilogy. There's like 5 movies. It's a lot of movies. gonna backstab for fun. I didn't get it. You know what? I'm trying to remember. I think we want to be human. I think there's an NPC summon here that we don't want to miss. If I remember correctly, I don't see any by the door itself. Ashen Knight Boyd. You're not an NPC character. If it was back up at the top, we might have to actually... We might actually have to return to the bonfire. Because I think it was an important one. I don't like wasting time on that stuff, but... Can't... Come on. Come on, let me roll under that. Frustrating geometry. Yeah, I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna use the homeward bone. I think we missed a summon sign that we didn't want to go past. I think. I hope I'm not misremembering. If I am, I wasted just a bit of time with that, but that's okay. Don't know what the fastest way is back to the boss. We have another chance at this freak. Okay, well. God. God damn it. I fucking hate Crystal Lizard bullshit. They made a player attack hitboxes bigger in Dark Souls 3, and I honestly believe that one of the main deciding factors on that was just because of those fucking lizards. Manhunter O'Hara. Not who I care about. Be careful before dropping down. I might have thought that Manhunter O'Hara was a Lucatiel summon. That might be why I'm confused here. Pop breaking .mp3. Yeah, I guess I was wrong. look it up real quick just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, I was wrong. That's okay. All right, boss time, baby. Let's go. I'm excited. Do we really need 3 shields equipped? Are we really using the cleric's farm? Are we really making use of it? Let's take that one off. Once again, spider warning. Again, bigger this time. Big spider warning. Alright, you all know and love this one from Night Rain. I hear she's in that one. It's the Duke's Dear Freya, baby! Now this one, if you come with a torch to... Ooh! I was not expecting that last bit. To annoy the, Oh, that hit me super late. Okay. Go wade off the little spiders. This fight gets a lot easier. I don't know her combos that well, clearly. Nope, early. That's always a delay attack that gets me. Run! Iconic big laser move. God, you're doing shit, actually. Okay. I'm taking a fuck ton of damage. I'm getting 2-shot easily. Let's give that another go. I don't know why I really got angry at those pots for some reason. Is it much faster than opening the door? Trust me. Much faster than opening the door. This one's faster, just open them. Dude. Come on. Come on. Come on! So unnecessarily specific. No, did not mean to roll. That was scary. Poor Lauren. Poor Lauren, fuck out of here. I'm busy. Can't you see that I'm busy? Bye, poor Lauren. Yeah, Freya, not a very mobile boss. For sure. Not her strong suit. God, the timing on that one. Fucky. She also has very specific area where you can hurt her. You have to hit the heads. That attack's fucked. Whoa! Okay, I lied. Very mobile boss. There we go. Finally got one. One dodge off, I mean. Damn. Even that attack is hidden too wide. This rampage attack is a little scary. Easy to get kind of hit randomly during that. Fuck. She's gonna do a little slam at the end. Oh, she didn't. She didn't have a little stank on the end. Another rampage? You shouldn't have. God damn it. Bleh. Whenever I stream a game like this, and honestly, I think in general, I feel like I always have more trouble on, like, not even a gimmick fight. I wouldn't call this a gimmick fight. Just the ones that offer something different than, like, a straight up, like, brawl with, like, a similarly. Okay. That's fine. I'll hold that one. That was a little bit of impatience. I did sprint, and it decided that I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what I did differently there. I just held circle last time, and the character didn't sprint for some reason. I will say, some of the control complaints about Dark Souls 2, I think, are either somewhat overblown or, like, stuff you can adjust to. Like, pretty easily. There's sometimes there's just a delay to sprinting, and I don't fully get it, and I don't fully know why it happens. Like, sometimes your character takes off right away when you hold the button. Sometimes it, like, waits a second. And I mean, like, a second. Like, it feels like a full buffer second. I don't know if it's just, like, a limitation based on, like, what action you did previously to stop you from just kind of sprinting all over the place. I do wish we got to use more of our cleric abilities here. I'm limiting ourselves. I'm limiting myself a little bit with the torch. But I think it's worth it, because dealing with the spiders in this fight just adds a layer on it that I don't want to deal with right now. Okay, that was fun. Don't kill me. Thank you. Thank you for your consideration with that long wind-up. Alright. Not gotta worry about our souls, at least. Let's heal up. Okay, going straight down. Pop a life gem. Just for safety. Big jump. Nope. Almost had it. God damn it. Okay, let's not choke this. Alright, let's keep it together. I did. Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya. Hi, Melody. See you peeking in there. Now, interestingly, Duke's Dear Freya does not have a glowing red soul like the Lost Sinner did. The Writhing Ruin. So the Writhing Rune's keeper. The Writhing Rune is an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. Whoa! I'm trying to read. It's fucked up. That's messed up, dude. It's an ancient thing whose shadow remains cast over the land. It first took possession of a solitary insect, but grew its power, feasting on the wealth of twisted souls found in the land. Use the special soul of the Keeper to acquire numerous souls, or to create something of great worth. Over here, underneath this dragon statue, it's unclear. Is the actual great soul. Here. Weird little mark on the ground. Yeah, Freya herself didn't have the... What are you doing here? Get out of my way. Freya herself didn't have the great soul. It was just the keeper. Who's this? Well, considering it said the Lord's private chamber, this might be Mr. Duke himself. What's up, man? He was not going to talk to us. He was long crazy. Brightstone key, fragrant branch of yore, and the dark quartz ring +1. You can see here this little cage. That seems like a creature was in it that broke out of it. Maybe it was the big fucking spider we just fought. Who knew? Who knows? What am I looking for? The key we just picked up. Brightstone key. Open source of Brightstone Cove. The eccentric Lord Seldora, known for his fascination with spiders, built a town and a personal fortune by mining Brightstone. One day the town was overrun by spiders, but Lord Seldora only stood by and watched, eerily contented. Here's a little spider freak. He also gave us a ring that helps us resist dark, which will probably come in handy at some point. And another fragrant branch. Another primal bonfire was rekindled. Oh, we'll take this back to the bonfire. Although, we are going to make a little pit stop and come back to Brightstone Cove for just a moment. There's a couple more things we can check out here.
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Me too. That'd be cool. Get our Estus flask a little upgraded. I would try it. We got 4 levels. We could get our vigor rather up to 20. That wouldn't be a bad benchmark. Let's see. 16 attunement gives us another slot and ups our cast speed a little bit. That might be a good benchmark to hit. Maybe we'll put the other 2 into health. That's probably a good level up. Let's reinforce our... We need a couple more 20 titanite. We could reinforce the bow that we got. Oh, Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay, so this actually doesn't conflict with our upgrades for our spear. That's actually really good for us. We can put a few Petrified Dragon Bones in this. +2 is honestly probably fine. We're not going to be whipping it out for, like, boss fights, really. Hey, did I upgrade a replacement chime to buff our damage higher and just not actually equip it? Is that what happened here? Yep, that's what happened here. I had the shitty one still on. What? You again? Yeah, I fucked up, man. Meant to switch to this one. Oops. I don't know if we want to go crazy with it, because I don't know if we're going to get... Honestly, fuck it. +10 chime. That'll be good for a while. Use a couple big soul. Let's use a big soul. Use a few of these we can level up again. You again? Can't you see I'm busy? Who are you busy working for? Who else is coming up to you with requests?
I'll be around.
Yeah, now you're real nice now that I paid you to reinforce my chime.
There.
Yeah, let's just throw a random point, Faith. Didn't need to use another soul item, but that's okay. Actually gonna buy a few things from our friend over here.
Oh, hello.
Nothing particular. It's not really for us to use so much as it is to expand his shop a little bit. Forget how much we need to invest, but let's just invest a little bit. Get a falconer helm as well.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Do a little run back and forth. Don't mind me. Let me double check. Okay, I'm using the right chime now. We have the right chime equipped.
Oh, I was hoping that you would come. I've stocked some new things and I thought that you might be interested. They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Wow, good for him.
Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts? I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back.
I wonder how many
Try not to think
people
about it.
pass through Majula that we're not privy to
Have
meeting.
you seen that warrior lugging that?
If he
giant
actually has
sword
other
about?
people besides us.
I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Volga. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price.
We did meet that guy earlier with the big
Return to
sword.
my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer. I've started to turn a handsome profit now, and I can't bear to give it up.
So now that we bought a few things from his shop, he's got some interesting new wares for us. We can actually buy the Lost Sinner set Spike's point of Amber suggested this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. She had a fucked up prisoner garb. No one knows who this was used to punish her for what reason. The handcuffs have an interesting ability to raise the power of pyromancies, which is definitely worth it if you're a pyromancer. There's not a ton of armor options that do that. And we can get the classic Elite Knight set from the first game. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Always open for business.
Well, he seems to be doing better now. A little bit less down on his luck than he was before. Let's see if we... I know what everyone wants to see, though. Let's see if we can nuke these pigs. One of them fell over. Cool and unusual, perhaps. Now, before we go back and take care of what I wanted to take care of, I'm going to keep this stream a little bit shorter today. If we come back on this route that we used to get to Hades Tower, check does that move? We find our miracle friend from before. There we go.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out, and only this lovely thing reveals the other path.
This lovely thing.
And
This
this
button.
you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one?
She's bullshit, but alright. 2,000 ain't nothing to me, man. I love that they take like a praying stance just to have this like very I won't say normal. It's not often you find a room where the walls shift like that, but it's just like a mechanism. We can pay to move it again, but there's obviously no reason to do that because we can warp there if we need to. Might be worth purchasing that at some point anyway. Damn, I was hoping she would sell another round of that. Slowly restoring a large amount of HP might be useful to have, honestly.
You must have strong faith in the gods. Miracles began as tales told by gods. We preserve their will with law, pray to their greatness, and are blessed in return. You must nourish your faith. Miracles have been passed down through us since
The first flame. The first flame mentioned.
Isn't it extraordinary to think they've existed since the very origins of the world? And now, you can have this power for yourself. Don't miss
I
out
love how
on
she
your
talks about it
own
like she's selling something to you.
What is
She's
the
not very
world
good at
for?
hiding it.
Well, it's... You're not ready to comprehend it, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You require more faith and more miracles. Many more miracles. To cast miracles,
She's such a bad charlatan. Like, she's really bad at what
the
she's trying to
power
do.
of miracles be with you. Offer your souls to the gods.
You need to buy more. We need to buy more essential oils before I can tell you the secret to eternal youth. One more oil, please.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Resplendent Life a shot. We have extra slots to play around with, so.
May the power of miracles.
She literally says that like she's talking about the fucking Force. Like, it's really funny. What are all these messages? Be wary of message. Weakness. Message. Visions of defeat. We're off for message. Backstepping. Message. Behind. Message required head. Try message. Let's try a message. What item is that? Soapstone? I never leave messages in these games. Leave summon sign. How do we leave a message? I actually know what item does it. Rubbish. Has no value. Oh, whatever. I barely interact with the multiplayer mechanics in these games. We got invaded once so far by, like, a proper player. Hi, friend.
I don't know who you
little
are,
corner.
but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift. Leave me.
I believe that guy requires a certain amount of intelligence before he'll actually talk to us. Huntsman's Cops! Pretty skybox here. If you look down, the illusion's kind of ruined because it just looks like a dark void with a few trees scattered around. But not the birds in the distance and the light green. It's not a usual typical color you see for this guy. Mountain with the Colosseum overlooking it, pretty cool. So probably be the area that we might be the area we explore next. But first, we're gonna take a little pit stop. We're gonna go back to the shaded ruins at the shaded woods, in the shaded town, in the shaded country, in the shaded world. We got an extra branch, and we're gonna use it right over here on this particular guy. Let's see what this is doing now. I think these guys have pretty good lightning resistance. Yeah, it's not a great indicator. He drops the Fang key, which we take a peek at. Does look like an actual fang, shaped like a wild beast fang. What manner of dilettante would create such a key, and what might it unlock? I feel like I wasn't supposed to read that word out loud. That's a scary one. We jump in here? We did it once before, right? Well, not like that. So this key opens a very specific locked door that we need to fall into that pit with all the basilisks and the corrosion gunk to actually do anything with. There we go. We can just do an amazing leap like that. Where we heard weird owl noises. Oh my god.
Thank you for welcoming me. I am Oriflex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, just stand here. Thank you, kind traveler.
Welcome.
I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me in my home.
Okay. I'm interested in doing that. And we get another fragrant branch for our trouble, so it's not even a use of that item per se. Which probably means I should have done this one earlier, but that's alright. I forgot that until now. So I picked it up this very moment. I think there's another one we can use in this area that leads us to another branch, but I don't want to do the wrong one. I think it's one of the ones that hides a chest. Feel a lot more confident in this area than I did the first time we came through here. I mean, that was just poor form on your part. That was a little embarrassing. I believe. Let me see if I can get a better look. I believe that this chest has another branch as a pickup, and if it doesn't, that's okay. See what's in here anyway. God, they don't give a fuck about miracles. High miracle resist. Did have another one. Awesome. Lion Mage robe, Lion Mage cuffs. Robe worn by the Lion Clan mages. Lion Clan are an offshoot race that appear in historical records quite abruptly, as if one day they climbed up out of the depths of the very earth themselves. Improves casting speeds. This is a very interesting piece of armor. Also looks kind of cool. I dig the vibe of it. Every individual part increases casting speed. So we should feel that quite a bit. That might actually be really useful for us. We get a timer. This feels faster. I think it is. Here, I'm gonna count in my head a little bit. Oh, well, hold on. I'm not sure because it was a different spell. It's not a great test. Let's go back to the bonfire real quick. It definitely feels faster to me. Maybe what we end up going with. It's not a particularly non-stylish outfit either, if I'm being real. Well, we will be squishy, but that's not... It's kind of par for the course for the playthrough so far. Now, she did say to meet us further up the road. Oh, that's right, we didn't fully explore that. I need to go back to the Drosopharos, too. We skipped a bit there, too. She said to meet her at her house further up the road, which is coincidentally a room that we've already been to. We just gotta head back to Brightstone Cove. Be sure to light a torch. Actually, let's attune extra spells too. We have a couple more slots. That works for me. Hey, not bad. So if we go through this door over here, we go through this door over here. Oh my god. That guy explodes. A little trick for you. Dude, I can't with this room. There's no reason why Jasmine was talking about how annoying it is to go back to Ornifex earlier. The level of homing on those projectiles is just evil. Oh my god, dude. It's not even enough time for me to, like, cast and retaliate. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I forgot we didn't have a torch out. Hold on. Well, let's do this. Get fucked, assholes. Aha. Mage off. Not a mage, but still, the principle's the same. Artifacts, good to see you.
We meet again, kind.
I love your dolls. They really add to the feng shui.
Shop. In your town, I will be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment. Using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally I only cater to a very select few, but I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain they will please you.
Artifact's a cool NPC.
Payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul.
Same species as a enemy type that was only in the painted world in the first game. So Artifacts is a separate trader of boss souls besides Strayed. Usually, not as a rule, but a lot of the time the more important bosses, like the Lord Souls, will have weapons with her. It's not like necessarily as a rule, just tends to be the case. So we get like the Lost Sinner's Sword, which damage the wielder when you use it. It is a strong weapon though. True nature is unknown, even the Lost Sinner herself. Those who choose the sword will share the burden of the Lost Sinner's misdeeds. Curved sword we can use from the Duke's dear Freya. The Duke himself, an eccentric soul fascinated with spiders, went on to take a form that was far from human. That is interesting, because the guy in the Lord's chambers did not look far from human. He just kind of looked like an undead. Movement slow down, strong attack. Spider Silk, which is a thrusting sword. It's kind of interesting. Shield piercing, strong attack. And the Dragon Slayer Spear, we can get Ornstein Spear, which is pretty cool. It does have an electricity scaling. Might not be a bad weapon for us. I am pretty content with Santier's Spear, but this might not be a bad bad option too. We only need a few more points of dex to wield it. But we're gonna hold off on that for now. Oh, curved greatsword. Cool weapons in here too. Basic twin blade. Heavy crossbow, composite bow. This is a good bow for if you're actually, like, I don't know, using a bow and you're having a lot of damage cast at scale, because that's some pretty decent scaling. We got buy more fire arrows here. That's not bad. Infinite flame butterfly, also not bad. A few sorceries that aren't useful to us, but that doesn't mean they ain't useful. And we can reinforce weapons that hurt, like a normal blacksmith. We can do that.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create
The Crypt Black Sword. Cool name for a sword. I'm trying to remember what it is offhand.
wielded properly are extremely powerful. This
Voice actress went off on this roll.
by unique. These wares are not for use by ordinary folk. It's hard to believe now, but this land was once a flourishing kingdom. Its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling story. Imagine with such a powerful soul. It is said that our technique originates from a strange being that inhabited this land. A pale beast that lived long, long ago. We don't even know what exactly it was. If you find a wondrous soul,
Wondrous
bring
soul.
it by for me to have a look. Do you find me strange?
Ski. It's an interesting choice of subtitle there.
The way you glare at any unfamiliar creature. That mix of curiosity.
I'm
fear,
not
and
revolted by you. Yeah, I'm not.
It hardly concerns me.
I think you're pretty cool.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was. They can be tricky.
I'm sorry, Ornpex. I didn't mean to skip your dialogue. I'm so sorry.
Wielded properly, and are extremely powerful. This is one.
Oh. Yeah, we already heard that. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Come again, if it please you.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Now, we do also... Here, let's light up. Light up. Light up, gang. Can you show her from behind, by the way? Well, it's kind of hard to see because she's sitting down. I kind of missed the opportunity earlier. She's got a bit of a butt on her. A bit of cake. Just trying to appease the crowd. Couldn't get a great angle. I think this door we can't unlock. I'm so sorry, Shay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that one's different. Different key. I know that we can open this door. Yeah, I don't know if there's another door that the Brightstone key is able to open, but it certainly can't open this one. Scary room. Scary chest in a scary room. Oh, cool. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. A great fireball and a fire seed for your pyromancy. We got the Black Knight sword. The Black Knights served a Lord of Light in a long forgotten age. Even after their flesh was charred by flame, they remained as strong as ever and stood watch, challenging visitors to their land. Oh, it has fire damage in this game. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Hey, that's not a bad weapon just from swinging around a little bit. Pretty cool option. I don't know why I'm bothering to kill these. I like that they gave it fire damage. It's kind of like being like so close to flame for so long. Like the weapon just inherited that property. Let's just Homer Bone out of here. I don't feel like fighting our way back or forward or back or then forward and then back and then forward and then forward and back. You understand. You understand. Okay. There's one more spot I want to stop at before we end stream for today. We're actually going to go back to things betwixt. We got an extra fragrant branch of yore. There's a few other places to use one, but for now... I'm still gonna use an effigy. We got plenty. See my amazing figure in all its glory. Unzombified. I'm gonna petrify this gentleman. I kind kind of like this fit. Kind of digging it. Search your surroundings. Excellent idea. It's a little odd that they kept tutorial messages in this area that they blocked off with a petrified statue. I believe in the original DS2 this was just available from the start, but I could be wrong. Up down here. Watch where you're going before you do, because there are some basilisks. Okay. Estus Flash Shard. Good get. Good get. Just saying. Dropping different stones, too. That's neat. Dude, stop it. You can tell that these guys are scaled up a little bit, too, from the initial tutorial. I believe that is literally on this path, Jazz. Okay, we let that so we can put that away. I was building to it. Patience, patience. I hear you around the corner. Couple of ogres out here. Yeah, I did good damage. Oh, yes. I didn't mean to cast that one. That's fine. We can heal. Nice. And a pursuer? Oh, you shouldn't have. A pursuer. Oh, good moves. Ow. I tried to strafe that. It doesn't work. Easy. They're almost no threat to us now. Hey, what's this weird coffin?
I hear it time for the coffin.
You're here just in time for the coffin.
Yay. Oh, I didn't know he showed up here.
The two beasts that defend HRT UK healthcare metaphor. The nature of your being has changed. What the hell?
Your nature is
Whoa, my nature is different. That's crazy.
different. You got them Himmerhammers now.
Himmerhammers. Yeah, it's the famous coffin. If you didn't know about it, now you know about it. We've changed our gender. It's that easy.
Yay.
Yippee. Say we go about Drangleic. The healthcare system, kind of nice. Kind of good.
Yeah, you literally come back from the dead.
You literally come back from the death here. It's crazy.
The way that guy died to that is so silly.
There's another little secret in Things Betwixt too. Because we lit every torch, there's a new NPC for us to fight. And by fight, I mean blast to death.
Easy.
He drops a petrified something, which if you'll remember, we can use immediately. Hey, yo, do you ever bear seek less? Actually, I otter seek less. That's the whole bit of the stream.
Wait, hold on. What did you otter seek dates?
Otter seek dates. It kind of works.
And it also works because you're like, you know, always out on the prowl of the dating apps.
That's, well, I can't agree to that one. On account of being happily taken. This land swallows you whole. Wink? No winking. By Dragon Bow. The old whip.
Old whip. What is the old whip?
It's a whip.
It's just a bad whip.
It's a type of whip. I don't know if it's a bad whip. Whips are traditionally
Like
not very good.
Like a hollow? No.
It has
Like a
high
hollow
base
enemy drop.
damage. A leather whip that has seen plenty of use. It appears no different than an ordinary whip, but is charmed by an ancient blessing that boosts damage inflicted on hollows. So it deals bonus damage against hollows. Likely the work of a
Interesting.
cleric. But whether the spell is good or evil is unclear. Has high base damage. It might not be a bad weapon.
You should swap out. You should stop using the thing you worked so hard to get and use the old whip instead.
No getting cursed with it in the chat.
Chat, press 1 if you're cursed right now.
I'm cursed in the sense that I don't have a big hamburger in front of me right now.
You could.
A lot of places are closed at this hour. Hmm?
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're the same time zone, so I don't think I agree with you.
I agree with myself. I can get a big burger right now.
Okay. I'm literally happy for you.
You could get a big burger for yourself right now.
Dual wield whips? I don't have the stats to properly dual wield them, but it is a thing you can do.
Who was I just watching do that in Elden Ring? Was it Sage? I think.
Was
Sage
it
was
Sage?
doing that
It seems
in
like something
Elden Ring.
Sage
Yeah,
would
it was
do.
Sage. It was Sage that was doing that in Elden Ring with Mac and a co-op
Is
thing.
that a shard you found?
I forgot about the shard.
Let me see it.
Thank you for reminding me.
To see, however.
However faint it may be. I try. I always try, just in case there's another one lined
Just in
up.
case you forgot.
Get to a clean 20 HP.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Me when I'm playing blackjack.
Me when I'm 20 years old.
Me- I knew you'd be around.
Show me what you've got.
I knew you would come.
What am I doing? Can I reinforce anything?
You should repair your spear.
I literally can't, Shay. I tried earlier. It's not an option.
Oh, did you? I missed that. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you
That's
can't. You
funny.
can't put the rock back on. Once it's
That would be
gone, it's
really
gone.
funny.
Yeah, we need one more. We need one more twinkling titanate. Which I suspect one of those annoying crystal lizards in Brightstone Cove might have given us.
Does no one sell Twinkling Titanite around here yet?
Not yet. There is an NPC that will do that eventually. Should we call it there? I was thinking about calling it there. Are people still hanging out in call?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some people that went live too. You want to raid into someone?
We got some people who went live. Did Melody go live?
Mhm.
Ah, is that what you meant by people?
No, there's other people too. But Melody was the one I was thinking.
Do you see the way? But don't hey in but like but how if she in track coin if you're
He gives you, I swear he gives you an item eventually, but I don't remember what the context is for needing that. How many times have I died?
Doesn't he give you a ring the first time you talk to him?
He does give you a ring when you join his covenant the first time. Can you only see your
Unless there's
personal
another.
deaths if you're offline? That might be what it is.
Oh, I don't know. That would make sense.
It would make
I'll
sense.
blow your router real quick.
Okay, thanks. Always can count on you. Should we do a little dropping down the pit for fun?
Yeah, drop straight down there. Right down the middle. Leap as far as you can.
Do a little extra healing too. Wow. Wow, that cut it a little close.
Holy!
I guess the fall resistance from this helmet is not the same amount as the ring.
No, but it saved your life.
It did save my life. I can't complain about that. A radiant life gem for our troubles. This should be fine.
Wild.
Still took damage. It's extremely funny. I don't actually know if we can... Well, we can unequip some gear. We can be lighter. Take less fall damage.
You get naked.
Does this stack? Yeah, but we're already below 18%. We're pretty low in terms of weight.
Won't stack.
Well, we're healing. Don't you worry. We have 9 Estus flasks, but I'm really concerned with conserving them.
And there's no bonfires nearby either.
Well, if I die here, consider I get all gross and stuff.
In my opinion, you're always gross.
Well, that doesn't sound great to hear.
When's the last time your character showered?
A while.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
A while.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh, that stacks nicely with a life gem. Ow. You think it's gonna do more than it does. There's a funny ladder there. I don't remember if we can open it yet or not, anyway. Not the ladder. I mean, you can't... You know what I mean. The door that it leads to.
Yay.
It's a cool skull.
It's a goblin.
A goblin. The way I'd be gobbling up a big-ass hamburger right now.
You could. Well, you'd be gobbling
No.
some nuts.
Might have a little... What the fuck? Can you backstab with bare hand? I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't know about 2. I know some games you can.
Dude, you were spinning around like crazy.
You're sitting with those roll catchers.
Why are you making it hard? What's going on, man? You're just a normal guy. Yeah! Punch!
Right up the butthole.
Excellent work. We don't really need the bow, like, on quick select, I think, at this time. Ow. Welcome to the rat level.
You commit into the rat level?
Every good RPG has a rat level. What'd you say?
You commit into the rat level?
Am I committing to the rat level?
Yeah.
It's pretty quick.
How many Pharaoh's Lockstones do you have?
Plenty. Like 4, 5. 5 after using that one. Yeah, this is kind of similar to the Doors of Pharos. Technically accessible a lot earlier, but you have to drop through some nasty...
Oh, you already did the Doors of Pharos?
Hole. Yeah, well, we passed through it. Because you passed through it on the way to Brightstone Cove, but we didn't, like, do everything there, per se.
Yeah. That area is very confusing to me, like, layout-wise.
There's, like, 2 different levels. Like, the actual path through it to get to the next area is very straightforward. It's, like, practically optional. Like, it's practically an optional area with how fast you can pass through it, I mean. And how much of it is not required. Hello. Thank you for this delightful homeward bone and for your hospitality.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
So this area is also kind of a funny multiplayer area. There's a lot of traps here. The reason I'm not using all my lock stones is that they mostly just activate inconveniences that are meant to trip up other players. Oh, cool, bonfire.
You beat the rat area.
Beat the rat area. Good work, team. Just kidding, there's more. Rat boss fight.
One of the hardest boss fights in the game, I think. That spell's so cool.
It spells pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone else use it.
It's doing work for me.
This is like the ideal fight for it, too.
Alright, now we gotta find one with a mohawk. There he is. See you creeping around. Die. Die by thunder. May the light of the gods strike you down.
You did it.
That was awesome. Great fight. We got a rat tail and the Royal Rat Vanguard soul. Bet you didn't expect that guy to have an actual boss soul.
Kind of crazy that he does.
The Rat King's loyal servant judges the worthiness of those who seek royal audience. Use... Oh, that's it. Oh, hi. Okay, it's ironic coming from you. Yeah. It was literally, I had to conquer it to even talk to you.
You could join the Rat Covenant and do some PvP.
I'll certainly join the Rat Covenant.
Yay.
Absolutely. In a heartbeat. Rat Covenant, best covenant. Thank you for the sludge. Alright. We're an honorary rat.
May serve once.
Was once what? We can be summoned in to fuck up people trying to come up and mess with the rats.
Yay!
Absolutely.
The true rat.
He sells some poison items, like shit. Yay.
Buy poop from a rat.
And stuff that boosts resistance and stuff. Use that to destroy equipment. I wonder if we could have used this to break our thing. Let's offer him our rat tail.
Probably, actually.
Now he likes us more.
My servant, tell me the way of things. There has been much honor in thy service. Despite
I mean, all I've done so far is kill your own guys, really.
I am merciful, and trust in thee as I would any.
Aww. Thanks, man.
The excellent fools line out to trample upon our burrows. My servant, dispatch these invaders, and thy reward will be handsome indeed. Knowest thee of the lockstones?
Oh, believe me.
Those odd
Big fan of those things.
fashioned by human hand long ago. Thou human, and then able, I know thy kind. Base plotters and schemers all.
I love his voice.
These contraptions to thy employ against thy foe. My servant.
Okay.
I am my servant. Do not disappoint me.
I would never, Rat King. I have no interest in disappointing you. Yeah, I super have no interest in disappointing this man. This rat. Guess what? Long heal.
You got that heal
Message
long
on every
style.
single fucking
Yeah,
one of
for
these.
real.
A lot of message, not a lot of like invasions that happen. Hello, Bleedstone. It's a treat. It's another spot that has like a lot of items as you're dropping down that are kind of inconvenient to get.
Yeah. I kind of hate that trope that they do. Cause like I feel like every Souls game has one room that's like that.
See, I don't mind like small little bits of verticality, but I don't like when it requires you to like reload a bunch.
Yeah, it's not that it's vertical; it's that you can't all do it in one go. Like Great Hollows, like that. The Firelink Shrine Tower DS3 is like that. Not as bad, but a little bit like that.
This is as far down the hole as we can go.
Can't hole no more.
Liar ahead. Try pointless and then message ahead. Fucked up. Try pointless. There was a bone there. That's crazy. Can we make this jump? Easily. Ash Knuckle Ring. I forget what that does. Increases petrification resistance. That might come in handy at some point. It's tantamount to death, and that's since the Knuckle Ring is a charm that may save your life. That I don't think we can jump for from here. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Uh-oh.
You tried.
Woo! Okay. We're good. Take a deep breath, everyone. Let it go. Great heal. That might honestly be more useful than the replenishment spell.
Replenishment's a heal over time, and Great Heal's just like one solid heal, right?
Yeah, Great Heal is one solid heal. The heal over time just seems like something you can apply and kind of forget about.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Use case, I guess.
I tried. Bye. We still be replenishing, by the way. Sublime Bone Dust. Hooray. Huzzah.
Hooray! We love Sublime!
I don't practice no Santeria.
I ain't got no crystal ball.
If I had $1 million, well, me, personally, I'd never tell.
You'd spend it all.
I'd spend it all. I'm a fucking liar. I'm sorry. I would spend it all. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. There was an item I didn't pick up. Pick up.
You gotta get it.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Nope. Not what I wanted. It's an effigy of you.
You got enough EE.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's unfortunate. Alright, listen, we're just gonna get back. We're just gonna get back to where we were. We're gonna light a bonfire, and then we're gonna peace out, I promise. Hi, Rat King. Don't mind me being back so soon.
Don't worry about that.
My servant, what the hell are you doing? That was so embarrassing. And you're live streaming this? And you rats would know better. Oh, there's a lizard there. I missed it last time. I don't know what that.
Like a motherfucker.
I don't know what item that is. Oh, got it. I don't even understand how that worked. Where did the item go? Come back.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Oh! Okay.
Oh my god.
Last second. I emit force from time to time.
I emit force.
Hi, I'm 2012 presidential candidate mid-force.
Yeah, it's
Not very funny. Tried my best. Okay, there we go.
former Republican senator mid-force. Your new human Sona.
I don't claim him.
No doubles.
No doubles, no whammies.
No Johns.
Just nothing. Just no in
anything.
general.
Don't even do it. Don't think about it.
If you think about it, stop thinking about it.
Did you get your souls already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone. Oh, God. Ah, the gutter.
The nicest area in the game.
Nicest, sweetest little area in the game.
The least stinky area of the game.
It's up there. Is that the... Okay. There's the bonfire down there. This area has a nasty little gimmick of these statues that spit poison at you unless you delete them from the game. You go in the files.
You gotta go into your config files and delete them from there.
Famously, if not the darkest area, one of the darkest areas. Very Blight Town adjacent.
Adjacent is putting it mildly.
Very Blight Town. Okay, we made it to the bonfire. We're good. we did it.
Yeah, you did it.
All
Good
right.
job.
Let's head off to Majula. Just a nice little place to call it. I'm Majula, baby. You gotta love me.
I'm Majula.
I'm Majula. It's a good reference. It's fun.
Thanks. It's a Family Guy reference.
Oh. Oh. Let's use like one soul item to get 2 level ups.
Throw that skull. Throw that skull now.
The alluring skull.
Throw it right now.
Go get it.
Ah!
She doesn't even care. It's not that alluring, clearly.
She's not even that allured. It's gone already too. Also now.
Oh my
It's
god.
gone.
There we go.
I've only used an alluring skull once ever. It was my first playthrough of Dark Souls 1, and I threw it in, you know where that first pig is, the first boar? I threw it into the fire near the boar, so the boar walked into it and hurt itself.
Did it work?
It worked mostly. It didn't kill it, but it hurt it.
Hey. Oh, we are gonna end here. I just wanted to nuke the pigs one more time.
You're gonna despawn them eventually. You will get there.
Really fun.
Well, one lives.
Not for long. Curse the hole. They can't go that far down.
Who's up blasting their hole?
Amen. Alright, let's do a funny... Do we have a wave? Yeah. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna set up a raid real quick. But otherwise, consider this stream over. Consider this my letter of resignation from this particular stream.
I got a raid phrase.
Do you want that to be the raid phrase?
I mean, it's your stream. It's not my stream.
I don't want that to be the
People
raid
let me
phrase.
get away with raid phrases all the time, and they shouldn't as much as
I don't know what game Melody's playing. It's called Morta. Sounds pretty cool. This is my raid phrase. I'm really good at this. That's the raid phrase. Really? Okay. Sorry. I love bad puns a little too much. Alright, let's do one more wave. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Peace out. I moved the camera. I'm so sorry. It was very jarring. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh no, is she away? I don't hear any audio.
No, she's here.
Okay, she's here.